Nomi and the Night Breeze. In a quiet little room, just after the stars had stretched and yawned awake, a girl named Nomi lay snuggled in her bed. Her blanket was soft, her stuffed bunny was warm, and her eyelids were growing heavy. But sleep hadn't quite come yet. She listened to the hush of nighttime sounds, the gentle hum of the night outside her window, the tiniest creaks of the wooden floor, and then something else. It was a breeze, a small, shy breeze that tiptoed in through the open window, brushed against her cheek, and whispered, "Come see where dreams begin." Nomi sat up slowly. "Are you talking to me?" she whispered. The breeze twirled around her finger like a ribbon. "Yes, I only visit when the world is quiet. Would you like to come with me?" She nodded sleepily. And with that, the breeze gently lifted the edge of her blanket and swirled her up into the air. Not too fast, not too high, just soft and floaty, like a feather drifting down. Together, they floated out the window into the cool, cozy night. First, they drifted above her house, where the roof tiles looked like a row of sleepy turtles. Then, over the garden, where flowers had tucked in their petals, and even the bees were snoring inside the roses. "Where are we going?" Nomi asked, her voice wrapped in wonder. "To the places where dreams are made," said the breeze. "Come, meet them before they visit your sleep." They passed over a silver pond where moonlight lay like a blanket. There, a dream fisher stood, gently scooping glimmers from the water with a glowing net. "What are those?" Nomi asked. "Dream seeds," whispered the breeze. "They float into your sleep and become adventures." The dream fisher smiled and dipped the net one last time, sending a shimmer into Nomi's hands. It sparkled like a tiny star. She cupped it gently, her fingers warm around it. Next, they floated past a meadow of whispers, where every blade of grass softly hummed. In the meadow, a yawn catcher tiptoed between the flowers, catching yawns in jars made of clouds. "Why do you catch yawns?" Nomi asked. "Because yawns are magic," the yawn catcher replied, sealing another jar with a sleepy sigh. They carry the weight of the day away. Nomi yawned just then. The yawn catcher caught it with a wink. That was lovely. Further still, they reached a sky library where clouds held shelves of dreams, tiny books that fluttered open when touched. They didn't need words, they just felt like the warmth of a hug, the tickle of a laugh, or the memory of a cozy day. The breeze let her float by one. It opened near her shoulder and gave off a gentle giggle. She smiled, feeling the dream gently fold itself into her. At last, they reached the edge of the night, where the stars whispered, "It's time." Nomi rubbed her eyes. Time for what? Time for you to go back, the breeze said softly. Your dreams are ready. They're waiting for you. But will I see you again? She asked, her voice small like a curled up kitten. Every night, said the breeze. Every time you close your eyes and the world grows still, I'll be there. The breeze carried her gently back, slower now, like a lullaby, back through the silver pond, the whispering meadow, the cloud books, back past the moon-tiled rooftops, back into her room, where her blanket waited and her stuffed bunny hadn't moved an inch. She nestled back under the covers, her dream seed still warm in her palm. The breeze tucked her in with one last whisper. Sleep well, Nomi. The dreams are here now. And before she could answer, she was already asleep. The end. Good night, Nomi. Good night, breeze. Good night, little one, listening